find yourself being super lazy, this video is gonna piss you off.
Didn't wanna like it, but now I'm loving every day. I'm going mad, I'm going crazy. I want my flowers, I want my daisies. Yeah, I look good, so does my lady. They try to copy but can't imitate me. She wanna talk, she want relations. Money don't stop, we ain't separated. If I had to...
How are y'all doing? It's Aaron Null and these hosts of the Get Your Shit Together Man podcast and CEO and founder of Basics. We are the world's #1 elite fitness and nutrition coaching company for ambitious men all over the world that are looking to build their best body ever within only 16 weeks or less. To find out more information to see if or how you even qualify to work one-on-one with our team, please visit www.basicsbrigade.com to watch our free case study and training where we break down everything that we do. It's absolutely amazing. You can also book a call with me directly using the very second link. I know the first link is going to say to subscribe. The second one's going to be to book a call with us. It's super simple. It's a 15-minute call. We'll determine if or how you even qualify to work with us simply because we are very picky with who we select to bring on board, okay? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. You can also check out the Get Your Shit Together Man podcast. We actually just uploaded, I think it's episode number 67 now. It's the time I'm recording this. You just check this out in a couple years. Hey, that's completely cool. But as of right now, it's episode number 67. And we ended up... meaning like the most recent episode, we ended up uploading a free training that we did for our VIP students, and we uploaded it publicly just as a thank you for some things that have happened lately, and it's absolutely crazy. It's about an hour long, great thing to listen to in the gym, on a car ride, whatever you got going on. It's time to get your shit together, man, right? So to get to today's topic, there's a huge difference between motivation and discipline. When you are in the building stages of your life, which quite frankly, if you ever feel like you're out of the building stages of your life, you're never going to grow the way that you want to. Because once you feel like you've arrived, you're fucking done, bro. I hate to be the one to tell you, but it's like, dude, there's so much more to get out here than most people even give themselves credit for. I'm actually filming this outside of my gym in my freaking 2008 Tacoma. One of these days, this fucking baby that I started doing films out of, it's gonna be a Lambo, it's gonna be a Range Rover, it's gonna be something. First, it's gonna be a black Range Rover. A couple years after that, I'm gonna get a black Lamborghini, and then just remember this, I promise you, I've never had more conviction in my life. In order to have ambitions like that though, dude, you gotta freaking get after it. Because I can't say that stuff and then not align my intentions with my actions, because it's easy to say that stuff. It's easy for you to say that you wanna go be successful, it's easy for you to go say things, and it's easy to feel motivated. Right now, I'm not even motivated, I'm just on go mode. Meaning, I don't care how I feel, I don't care what's going on, I gotta get after it. Because I owe my family my best self, I owe my brothers my best self, I owe my team, my growing team my best self, I owe my mentors my best self. That's what this entire game is all about. And if you feel like you're slacking off, dude, that's pretty much like throwing I know this is YouTube, so I'm gonna do my pinkies. That's like throwing middle fingers to everyone that's ever loved and cared for you in your life. Like, dude, are you really gonna do that to everybody that's loved you up to this point? They gave you their best, you owe this world your best. Go out and get after it. I've always told people that the difference between motivation and discipline can seem kind of like what is it? And I kind of want to break that down with you, because I had a mentor of mine tell me a long time ago that the difference between motivation and discipline is actually quite drastic, right? Because motivation is the feeling that comes to where you feel good and you feel like doing the work, and things tend to come a little bit easier when you do so, right? Discipline, however, is completely different, because discipline, the definition that I like to use of it is pretty much, discipline is when you do the work when you have to do it. I think it's like, how is it? Discipline is when you do the work that you have to do, whether you feel like it or not, when you have to do it, right? Meaning it doesn't matter the situation, you do what you got to do. So the thing is that you can't actually be motivated and disciplined at the same time, because even if you did feel like doing the work, it doesn't matter, because when you're disciplined, you focus on the systematic execution of the goal itself, like showing up to the gym, meal prepping, reading the book, doing the meditation session, whatever you got going on. You're focused on the actual action more so than the actual emotion going into it. You want to take care of your emotional side, dude, you got to make sure you're healed, you got to make sure you're good. But at the end of the day, man, you get the results from acting, not from thinking about things, not from plotting on things. You have to think that you got to understand that when you're thinking about things and you're plotting on things, and you're kind of figuring out what the solution or the problem is to the solution is to the problems that you're having, really what you're doing is you're setting up how to take the best action possible. So you can have the best plan in the world, but you're doing those things in order to take the best action that you possibly can. So understand that when it comes down to fitness, when it comes down to your goals, when it comes down to your ambitions, it's deeper than you. If you have a business that you're starting, you got to do your own thing. No one's gonna check in on you, dude. No one's gonna check in on you to make sure that you're waking up at the same time. But guess what is gonna check on you? Overdraft fees, if you got them. If things aren't getting paid, if things aren't happening, dude, you're gonna see it happening there. And if you can't make a payroll in the future, dude, Your actions are fucking bigger than yours. You getting in shape is much more important to your loved ones that want to see you around for another 10 years or 20 years or whatever the case may be. It's deeper than you. And if you don't understand that, man, I don't know what else to tell you anymore. Because really this entire game of life is about moving forward in the best speed possible. Money loves speed, success loves speed, happiness loves speed. Be a fast producer and watch the results come into play for you. So thank you all for watching this YouTube video. It's gonna be pretty cut and paste today, nothing too crazy. If you want to find out more information about Basics to see if or how you can qualify to work one-on-one with our team, please visit www.basicsbrigade.com. Or if you're ready to get disciplined, hey, guess what? We actually have coaching programs here at Basics where, again, I'm the CEO and founder, so where I'll literally teach you and hold you by the hand on this dark and lonely road of learning how to be disciplined. I'll literally show you how to do it, how I built it for myself, how I went from watching a whole bunch of, like dirty videos, to say the least, eating a whole bunch of junk food, not loving myself, feeling like a loser, to who I am now. Okay, so again, if you want that one-on-one coaching with me, use the second link below. It's a free link and or a free call. And again, if no one's told you in a minute, I'll tell you right now, it's time to get your shit together, man. See ya.